Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today. I had a good day. Um, I just wanted to do a quick analysis of ZOM and also my account and kind of where I see myself moving from here. All right, so there's a lot of stocks in the market, and there's a lot of videos, hype around every single one. You got to pick your battles, right? Same thing as whatever else you're doing. Uh, so here's my equity now. I closed my position, like I said, our ACRX, due to me. I see that it's going to be dropping below $2. And I will establish a position once it does, because I do see it long term doing very well, but I do believe we are going to see a bit of a sell off, and it'll break through that resistance bottom line, which is why I suggested y'all sell out. I'm trying to keep y'all updated and doing what I'm doing. Um, and if you want to do that and just go with what I'm doing, then it's up to you. I mean, I'm just really just trying to get the best bang for my buck, so that's why I sold off. And hey, I actually sold out. I bought at 225, I sold out 226, so I made a cent on each share, which I thought was kind of humorous. In regards to ZOM, which is why I made this video, is I think that ZOM is doing honestly exactly what it's done. In the previous time that it's run up, it's doing the exact same thing. So I'm going to do a quick chart analysis. So we see ZOM doing the same exact thing. So if you take a look, the trend line is still moving up, right? So we're still in bullish territory, okay? Um, and also there is a strong resistance level here, okay, right around 230, 220, 215, something in there. There's a very strong resistance level. For those of you that don't know, this is the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. So basically, this just tells you, kind of where the stock's moving, right? So the green over here, 70 is overbought, 30 is oversold, and usually you're looking for something like this. Let me get out of that and get into this. So, yep, yes, get out of the way. Hello? Anyway, you're looking for something like this, right? So when it falls below this line, but this has been following a very typical pattern when it comes to rising, okay? So you see this big green, you see this big green, and then you see this. And that just is the same thing that we saw here, right? So it might take another week or two for this thing to really pop off, and I'm not worried about that. And I think that, whenever March hits, this thing will start moving pretty well, and I will have made the right decision. However, this is just confusing with all this. Let me just clear this real quick. Um, I think that I will have made a really good decision. Hopefully, looking back, averaging up. So let me show you my ZOM. So I was up 150%, but I did average up. So my current average is $1.33. I have put about a little under $6,000 in it, and my current market value is $10,000. So if this doubles, this will double as well. So that'll be a very hefty return, and that is great. So like I said before on my account, just to show you real quick, I did establish a position in ARK Invest, okay, just to keep my money there to secure it, so it's not in any risky super play like this where it could drop, 50%, and that would be crazy, but, 10, 12% in a day, so I'm just trying to play it safe, with loans and everything. But yeah, so back to this just real quick. So you saw this, very overbought, right? Overbought, and it's starting to hit this trend of going down, and you're starting to see these days, right? And I'll just do this so the days. Nope, wrong thing. My bad. So you're starting to see a trend line here of it just. This is called consolidation, where you're getting both resistance from the bottom line and resistance on the top here. And the same thing happened here for a while. Whenever I got in on some of these days. I did get in actually on this day right here at 89 cents. But we're seeing the same thing happen, and the same thing that happened down here. Jump, jump. So it's just following a chart, the pattern that's been going on with this stock. And as we move closer to that, the catalyst of true form are releasing, I do believe we're going to see another jump. And like I said and I think it's actually going to be a bigger jump. But even if it is another dollar, I mean that'd still be quite a nice profit. So I will be taking profits probably around the $3.50 mark. I only sell about 10% of my portfolio just to secure some of the gains at that mark. If this does end up dropping after the release of True Forma, I do believe in it long term, and I do see myself having a position in ZOM for quite a while. But I will be taking profits to get into some other stocks as well, and also to secure that money. So that's really about it. So whenever people day to day worried about ZOM, each one of these marks is a day. Okay, each one is a day. So, and as you see here at the bottom, you're looking at all the months go by. So yeah. But this stock is still, as you can see by the RSI indicator, it is still very popular. And we're starting to dip to that 0.7 mark, which is, or 6918 today, which is just under overbought. So whenever people start seeing it consolidate, I believe we will start seeing more individuals get into the play, because they see that there's a strong support and resistance. However, like I showed today, there is not an issue with people buying the stock and continuing support as seen today in those pictures. Plus, minus 7%. We saw before this thing jumped to $2. Just to let you know, I've been in this play for a while. Like I said, a day like this, we saw it rise to $1.20. Okay, and then it dropped back down to 89 cents. So that's a pretty big drop. But the same thing happened here, right? So up a bunch. Right here, even in the morning, one morning when I looked, it was like I was getting ready for work. It's like 6 a.m. It was above $3. So, so this isn't a bad price, I don't think, and I think we're going to continue to see consolidation just like this, and then we're going to see another jump. If it dips more, I don't think that I have the capital to risk more money in this play, but I do see it doing well. And forever asked about Nuvo. Yeah, I'm just researching that for you right now, but yeah, so VYNE I see doing well. I'm actually surprised they didn't drop more today, just because there's people that want to get out of this penny play because they wanted it to be under that $2 mark, whatever. But I do see it being, a $40 stock at the end of the year. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking right now. Buying power $3.27. I might just throw that in like Bitcoin just to have have some Bitcoin, I guess. But we'll see what happens. So for Walgreens, like I said, this is like a long-term play. With the COVID vaccine and everyone going into the stores and establishing getting a vaccine there. Paying some cashola, and I think that Walgreens is going to continue to beat earnings. CVS actually beat earnings. And I think that Walgreens will as well as, and Biden just released today that they're giving twice the amount of the vaccines to these like shops like Walgreens. So that's going to definitely help the stock out a lot. So I believe that the stock will do very well. Plus, what also makes it very nice is that it does have a dividend. So, I mean, if this does, I'll be able to secure some gains with the dividends, and I was looking to see when they release the dividends, and next one's March. So yeah, that's really about it. I just wanted to give you guys an update on ZOM. I see it doing very, very well, and like it's just following the chart, man. Not every day can be a plus day, and I'm actually very happy with buying in today. So everyone, have a good night, and all right. Hey, and also, if you guys want to talk, hit me up on Discord. We can call and just take some time to research stocks together and both grow as investors. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Bye.